Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Tanner Bybee. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Parker Meadows.
The center fielder, Parker Meadows.
The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Kwan calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Riley Green. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swings through that one.
No ball. One strike.
There's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one missed.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
A couple of singles back to back. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Green over at second. Torkelson at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors. And back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Eric Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kwan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. In the air right field. Green going after it. Makes the grab. One down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
On the ground, Torkelson. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Guardians go down in order. Top of the second. Now here is Colt Heath. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Up the middle. Jimenez tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Gio Urshela to the plate. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a pitch. And ball 1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 out, space is empty. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Skubal back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first row of the bucket.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Base hit! And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Center field. Meadows under it. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. To the plate. Save! And it's 1-0.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 on, 1 out. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Meadows makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Strong. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Foul ball there.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Ground ball up the middle. Baez. They get the force. That's out number 3. But 2 runs. Back here in Cleveland. Stepping in, Jake Rogers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Up next is the
Parker
Tigers.
Meadows. Up now for the Tigers. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real... Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're all square. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jimenez throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Carpenter batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers, and that just misses. Runner on at third, 1 gone. He goes down looking.
Oh, such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. That's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. And another ball.
2-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. He runs for him here, and they move ahead. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The lefty fires. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here is Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Josh Naylor. Singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Over to first, and he saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 hit. And he deals. That's through there for a strike. Urshela measures 6 feet even, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Off balance speed, there's one. Over to first, safe. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Baez at first, 1 gone. Good eye in that spot.
That's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make.
Baez runs. Pitch outside. No throw. He's in there safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And it's filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Green in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Makes the catch, inning over. Strand a pair, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Tapped up the first base side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-1. tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Brian Riccio. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Line drive, that's a base hit. Aimed to score from third. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive to the pull side. Put it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Here's a speed threat. Miles Straw. And a foul ball. That's towards center. Keith on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now Spencer Torkelson. And a foul ball. That one is upstairs. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Torkelson on his way to third. And he's got a leadoff triple. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. There's the strike. Runner at third here. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one is inside. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside. Mark Canha hitting on deck circle. Got it. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. And that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And fouled off. Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one walked in. Huge strikeout there. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The wind of the pitch. And that one in the air center field. On the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Makes the catch for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Here's Gio Urshela. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner. And the righty deals. And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one popped up. And a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering upstairs.
1 and 2.
That one is absolutely belted. Strong going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rogers in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away.
Now
back to the top of the Detroit order. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. Quan makes the play, and it's out number 3. The bottom of the 6th inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor.
the first baseman, Naylor.
Scooble back to work. That one fouled off. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Number 10.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
In the air out towards right center. Meadows snags it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the line. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
So digging in, Will Brennan.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, not close.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
He gets there on a slide. And very nicely done for the out. Guardians lead 1. Top of inning. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Clase, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
1 ball.
And 1 and 2. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Number 7.
Ryan Rocchio now at the plate.
The shortstop.
As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball there. The pitch. Out to short. Baez whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. The punch out there. And there are 2 down.
Only made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now Stephen Kwan. And that one fouled off. And strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tap to first. Torkelson steps on the bag. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Score remains tied at 3. For the top of the 8th, and now Mark Canha. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Not even close there. Now 2-2. To the right side. Toss to Miller. They get him, but it was pretty close.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Swung on, broken back, grounder to third. On the run, throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And that one sliced foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Tigers are shut down. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fall off foul. Here comes the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs. Runner at first. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
First and second, no outs. Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3. This one in the air right field. Green settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Laureano goes after that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to second for 1, and that's 2. Here in Cleveland, Javi Baez digs in right side. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Line drive, that's a fair ball inside third. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
To third. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Now the throw to first on the run. And that's an out on the sacrifice. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green.
Definitely a strikeout situation.
Runners on the move. A squeeze, and he gets it down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 1 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Game swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike 1. Baez at third. Rogers at second. Green on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot. Had to.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Shelby Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Lang, the closer of the staff, is thrown. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Will Brennan digs in now. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
1 down. Runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Swings through that one out in front that time.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Line drive. And no one can get there. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Guardians walk it off and win it 4-3.
It's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base. Somebody that can score all the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base runner for this walk-off win.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.